Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. You see what I'm seeing? I'm at the cable below the dam, and there are threadfin all over the place. Some live ones, most of them are not moving, they're dead. Some inch and a half long, down deep on the surface. As I was coming up past Trout Hollow, not Trout Hollow, Trophy Run, and there were fish all over the surface, just coming up and aggressively eating. And I thought, it's got to be shad. I mean, I've never seen anything like that on any kind of insect or anything. I got a text from Brian Schaefer this morning. He's on the bank, he's filming, taking a video of shad in the water. They were running 3 units at the time, hard this morning. They're only running not even a unit now. It's 3:30. They were supposed to run a half unit. At 3 o'clock they were running 37 megahertz, which is megawatts, which is 0.7 units, 2600 CFS. So they're not running a lot of water right now, but there's shad coming through like crazy. So here's the deal, they're dying on Table Rock because of the cold water. Again, they die around 40 degrees. And Table Rock's 6 feet low, so all I got to do is drop down to the 130 feet or 125 now and get sucked through the turbines, and we've got shad. So I'm not going to fish up here. There's so many shad in the water, these fish probably are eating, but my jig's going to get lost in all this bait. So I'm gonna run back down to the boat ramp and fish down through Trophy Run where those fish are feeding. I can see them feeding, so they're eating down there. And start there and go down. I'm gonna try throwing a shad fly on my fly rod. But, you know, this does not count. This is not my first cast. But I really don't think I'm gonna do it again, fishing up here with all this shad. It's just they get to a point where they don't eat anymore. They get so full, and maybe they're not there, but they have so many live shad to look at right now that why would they hit a jig? I mean, they would, but I'm going to try to go down to a place where I know they're feeding. And like I said, I'm going to go on from there down, and should be able to catch some fish, I think. I mean, this is the downside to a shad run, is timing. You want to get there when it first starts, but if you're here after they've seen so many shad, then it gets tough. Then you got to go downstream to where there's less shad and hopefully hungrier fish. Hungrier? That's a word. Yeah. So I'm gonna go on down. See, I didn't get a bite, which still, I think I'll do a lot better downstream. We'll see. Well, I don't think I did the intro. when I started, I was so excited. This is Phil Lilley, Lilleys Landing Resort in Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Going to do one cast today. It is Tuesday the 27th, is it? 27th. I've dropped back. There's a boat ramp up here, so I got the fast shoot here and then trophy run. I don't see any fish surfacing. I see still a lot of shad going by. But I'm going to go ahead and I've got a, it's probably a number 6 white woolly bugger. It's already wet. It's got a little tinsel in it. It's actually about the size of these shad. Well, some are smaller, some are bigger, but it's crazy how many there are. It just, I don't know. We might have to drop down even further to catch fish. I see quite a few that are swimming, actually swimming. So they all don't die. But man, there's a lot of them. So I'm going to try to slow the boat down and cast and swing kind of like I did yesterday with the jig, but strip, and we'll see. Like I said, there's so many. My fly has a lot of competition out there right now. I was really hoping I could get out here and catch them on a fly rod. It's my plan all day today. I just didn't know. I didn't know I was going to see this influx of shad. Oh, come on. A lot of gulls out. There goes an eagle. I know that, I guess I'm just trying to think like a fish. So they're seeing a lot of, say, dead fish, sunfish on the surface. They're easy to eat, but maybe they'd be triggered by something that's actually moving, swimming like a woolly. I don't know. Gotta keep my feet still. This is the area that I saw so many fish jumping and eating. I'm not seeing any right now. Just trying to figure it out. I really think I'm gonna have to run down below Lookout. There was an 1 over there. Just heard another one. And another one. You can hear them when they come up and eat. I mean, they're kind of a slurp sound. The fly looks great, but so do all the real shad around it. Yeah, let's go down. I kind of wish I would have been watching in the water coming up. I would have probably seen. I sure didn't notice them until I got up here. Okay, we'll go up, down, down. Okay, as I look downstream, I see fish coming up and eating shad. See, there's one right there. So this would be a good place to start. There's a heron. There's a heron over there on that stick, and he's just picking them up right and left. He's on that tree. See him between, yeah, you can see him. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to move over where that current is. That's where a lot of the fish are coming up. I don't see any real big fish coming up. Seems like this is kind of small. I think I need to get over close to the bank too. I can see them underneath the water eating too. Get set up here. Be able to catch one in here. I just have to figure out the right presentation. They're going to want it stripped or just drifted. This fly might not fool them. Might have to go to a jig. Nope. Oh, I just missed aim. You hit it pretty hard. That was a big fish. He was right. He's right above where my fly was. I'm gonna try to get over by where he was again. Yeah, he was big. Well, they're not really liking it. Oh, I threw. Okay. Well, bottom line is, and I thought I just being lazy. So I tied my big woolly bugger on a 5X tippet, and that's way too light for that fly. So, okay, I got my 25th ounce jig on, 2-pound line. So I don't need to fish this deep. Doesn't make any difference. Some nicer fit, see? Nicer fish. What I might have to do is put a float on. Well, what the heck? I broke that one off. Ah. I'm having all kind of trouble. It wasn't a knot. Broken off on a fish. Oh, come on. That was a big fish. Wow, just above me. All right. I can probably stay here spot locked and catch them. Flip. Just really just throw it out and drift it. He's spitting up shad like crazy. Oh, he's fat. Let's see. Get the glare off the camera. All right. How long will these shad run? I have no idea. He's a little bit too big to pull up against the current. He's too big to fight. Just all weight. I can't lift him. That's why. Got a big old belly. All right, big brown. I want a big brown. Oh, it's crazy. We got a bunch of guys from Jig Fest, which we have down on the White River in December, coming this weekend. We call it, ooh, he just hit it as soon as it hit the water. Called Taney Fest. It's going to be a cold, cold Saturday, but man, the fishing's going to be awesome. I think everybody comes for the food, though. Yeah, I think if you put a float on this and fish it a foot or two deep, you'd probably catch fish on every cast. That guy just ate 4 in a row, just swimming along, eating them like a mayfly on the surface. Oh, missed him. Ooh, nice. There are some big fish that are coming up. Let's see, he is right across from that tree. I'm sure we'll see shad go by our dock. There's that many. They're all not going to get eaten. Eat it. Came up right there next to it. Okay, I'm down to where that big fish came up. I'm actually going to spot lock right here for a minute. I'm gonna throw an 1/8 ounce. It's a 4-pound line, so if I catch a big one, oh, he hit it. Something hit it. Oh, that was a, come on, Phil. Yeah. £4, I can kind of horse them a little bit. Pretty. Whew. It's in the vicinity where I saw that big fish jump, so I'm just gonna keep working that spot. Maybe I'll hook him. He gone. About the same size. He's a little bigger, not what I'm looking for. I don't know if I can get him back up against current. Come on. He's staying down. It's amazing what you can do with 4-pound line. I really want to pick you up, buddy. Ah, that was a big fish. Ah. I'll net him next time. Okay. Oh, he's gone. Give me a break. This is the way it's supposed to be on a shad run. He's up. Still 15-inch fish. Last cast here. I'm gonna go down quite a ways. Maybe just above the narrows. It's really fun. See those fish up at the cable? They're full. They didn't want to eat anymore. These fish are not full yet. And there's fish downstream that are just probably starting to see these shad. Yeah, it's the last cast. I need to rest my arm. I think you can probably, I just missed one. I was gonna say you could probably just sit here and with the jig below the boat till you catch fish. Okay, I gotta go. This really gives our trout a big boost in growth too. If they had shad to eat all the time, man, we'd have some huge trout. Oh, my hook's bent a little bit. I'll fix that. Okay. Okay, I'm just above the narrows and I'm not seeing as many fish surface, nor am I seeing the shad in the water like I saw up there. So that kind of gives you an idea of those shad, as many as there are in the water, they get eaten. And they only go down so far. But I am seeing a few hit the surface, so we'll see. One behind me. There's one in the water here. The other thing is you gotta, I think about is some of these fish haven't learned that these are the shad's food. And I assume that they learned by their neighbor fish. Okay, that neighbor fish, he just ate something. So creates a little feeding frenzy, so they start, well, eating whatever they're seeing. I guess after they eat one or two, they're onto it, and they all start eating. I just missed one. But keep in mind, white's always a good color to throw, regardless if they're shad. Yeah, they're eating pretty good over by the, yeah, they're starting to eat a little bit better. I'm starting to see a few more in the water. Oh, he just hit it, dragon. The fish that have been in here for a year or two, they should have some memory of eating shad. So they're gonna catch on a little quicker. I'm gonna hit the spot lock here instead of moving around. See what happens. Oh gosh. Oh, hello. Hello. Man, that was a big one. Just right off the boat, right here. I think he just hit again. Oh, I got him. I got him. Dang, I was just about ready to turn the camera. This is one we're gonna chase. I saw him come up 3 times. I don't think he's huge, but I haven't seen him yet. There, now he's on the right side. This is so cool. Still haven't got a good look at him yet. Man, water's not very deep here, but I still can't see him. Oh, it's brown. Cool. He's not even close to coming up to the surface. He's gonna do whatever he wants to do. Okay, got this ready. He is eating a lot of shad now. Oh. Oh. Okay, come on. Golly, he's a toad. Okay, I got him. I'm gonna have to text my personal trainer and say I'm not coming in because I way too good of a workout today. Gloves. He's not that long. I mean, he's just big old male. And I'm gonna let him have the jig because it's down in his down in his gills. It's not bleeding at all, but it's a diploid. He's got his adipose fin. I'm gonna keep fishing. I don't know what kind of battery I got left. I got a lot of battery. Wow. Well, I gotta put a jig on now. Let's see. I asked for a brown, I got one. Thank you, Lord. Oh, man. I'm not gonna go back up. I'm just gonna, I think, I don't know. I might go back up to where I hooked him above the narrows. I can still hear fish eating shad, but like I said, the numbers of shad have really diminished down here. So I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna hit spell lock again. That was cool that I saw that fish come up a couple times. I didn't know it was that big, but it sure sounded big. Had no idea it was that big. He is, like I said, he is eating a lot of, missed him. He's eating a lot of shad. All I had to do is get my flower rod out. I know I could catch them on top of the flat with the narrows. That was a big fish. Well, we're chasing big fish. The only problem is that fish is over towards the sun. There's, let's just do this real quick because there's a bunch of fish, several fish that are kind of together right here. Right in there. Okay, thought I'd try it. See if I can remember where that fish is. Straight across. Just about even. So I'll go a little bit above where he was. Hopefully still is. Sun's just about behind that house. Okay, I'm gonna switch sides. Okay. I don't know, big feeding frenzy might be over. You saw how big that brown trout is. Some of these other fish are just about as fat. There's a hit. Hit again. They're still eating. Okay. Gotta try it. Okay. Got a float, 25th ounce white jig, about 3 feet deep. I'm going to start there. I'm still after that big fish that surfaced. I'll go quite a bit deeper. I think I'm off on my mark there. It's too far away. Oh well. Ah, I just had one come up and eat it, or tried to get it. As I was reeling it in. Ah. Okay, one last time, I'm gonna drop it right next to the boat. Okay, I'm gonna going back up, and I'm gonna try this jig and float just for the heck of it. I've already got it on. Okay, I got about 6 foot deep. Still coming up here. Oop, got one. Oop. He's not too fat yet. Nope, jumping right there. Yeah, wow, that's a nice fish. You shouldn't have to move this at all. It wouldn't hurt, but might be too deep. Yeah, gotta. I don't think it could be too shallow in here, and it can be too deep. You don't want it dragging on the bottom. Oh, actually felt kind of heavy. Just about lost him. I got 2 pound on this rod, so he's not that big. He gone. Fine. I'm way off the channel now, so I'm in too shallow water for my float. Let's head back over. Okay. Oh, just had a bite. Wasn't watching. Let's try throwing over by that wood. Okay. There's shad in the water. Bald eagle. Well, as much as I'd love to keep fishing, I'm going to have to go in and start editing all this down. The hardest part is going through and counting all the fish I caught. I really do need to get a clicker. Save me some time. Oh, there we go. One thing about these fish, when they get a belly on them, they fight like a lazy hound. I mean, I don't know what it is about maybe the extra weight or the shape or what, but they just don't have the get up and go. Brown did. I know. Oh, oh. Missed him. Got him. I think it's the first little one I caught. Buddy, I hope you get to eat a lot of shad here in the next few days, weeks, months. Okay. Doesn't like his teeth touched. All right, there we go. Add 2 more of the total. It was fun, but I tell you what, the guys back in the office, I'm gonna have to let them come out and do one cast here pretty soon. We might have to do 2 or 3 one casts a day tomorrow. Give everybody a chance to get up here and enjoy this. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.